Winters. We have an exciting show for you today, packed with all things Minecraft, and you'll hear it directly from the amazing people making it. Hang out with us as we show you our new game, Minecraft Legends. See what's going on in Minecraft Dungeons, find out about the next Minecraft update, and a lot more. If you love Minecraft, you're definitely in the right place. Welcome to Minecraft Live 2022.
I'm Vubui, and I'm here to talk about what I've personally decided is the coolest part of Minecraft Live, the mob vote. As you may have noticed, we've done things a little differently this year. But first, let's take a look at our 3 mob choices that you, the Minecraft community, will choose from. The one that wins the vote will be fully developed and added to Minecraft. First, we have the Sniffer, an ancient mob that hatched from underwater eggs. They loved plants and could find seeds by sniffing the ground. If you vote for the Sniffer, you can revive this mob that was thought to be extinct and maybe even get some new plants. Next up, we have the Rascal. This mischievous mob lives underground and loves playing hide and seek. If you find it 3 times, it will give you a prize. If you vote for the Rascal, you can play hide and seek for loot in Minecraft. And last but certainly not least is the Tough Golem. These stony mobs can hold items and move around your base. If you vote for the Tough Golem, you can set up your own moving art exhibition. Okay, so you know the mobs. Now how do you vote for them? We wanted it to be really easy for everyone to get a chance to vote this year. For the past 24 hours, we had an in-game server that you could jump into and cast your vote, and it just closed. But there are still 2 ways you can vote right now and for about 15 minutes.
Quantos creepers
Straight into the Minecraft
explodiram?
launcher and click the Minecraft Live tab or
Eu
at the
vi 2, mas só acho que só um
Minecraft.net/live
explodiu.
and vote there. Which mob do you want to see in the game? The Sniffer?
E aqui na parte das
If you
árvores,
haven't done it yet, go cast your vote
Ah,
now
acho que é
and be
uma
a part of
também,
deciding
mas
on
eu
the
tenho que
future of
transportar essa
Minecraft.
parte.
Now, let's go to Lydia, Magnus, and Kevin.
faz parte da
all about the new
decoração.
game, Minecraft Legends.
Tá bom. Mas isso aí não tá nem um pouco protegido.
Legends hold great power.
Ah.
The legends we hold dearest,
Ah, descobri quem pegou os lampiões.
united by you.
Minecraft Legends is a brand new action strategy game from us at Mojang Studios in partnership with Blackbird Interactive.
Gente, eu perdi
And I
o
work with my
comecinho aqui
amazing
do
colleagues.
Minecraft
Hey, Magnus, hey,
Live.
Kevin.
Hello.
Okay,
Felizmente era só Minecraft Legends, eu acho que
Can you
ninguém
tell
liga
everyone
né,
what
no
you do at
Brasil.
Mojang? So you mean
Não.
Best way to different than that. And so every time you log on, I log on, all of our players log on. The stories that you make, all of our players, the stories you make are the most important stories in Minecraft. So with that understood, I think what it best means to be a legend. When we first announced the game, we did
Na
something
próxima vez
really
que um
every bedtime
creeper
story for
estourar,
your child. And I think we all
arruma,
understand
por
that feeling,
favor,
closing your eyes
tá?
and hearing an impossible story.
Não
Maybe
joga
isn't
tudo
all
no
true, maybe
balde.
it was. Maybe parts of it were. Those kind of legendary what ifs that we're going to add in Minecraft Legends for you to put into your next Minecraft story.
I really love that. It feels super complex though. You're taking a game so many of us we know we love, we've been playing for a long time, and then you're trying to interpret it
Ouviu?
into
Eu
something
vou
new. How do
conseguir arrumar? Tá bom, eu tentei, que eu tava...
It's not
Sabe
easy
coisa-
to make a game.
sabe o Luiz do
never
Prado,
is, but,
sabe?
this game especially, like with a new team.
Então no começo eu
both
ainda falando de
internally
Minecraft
that
Legends
we
ainda, ninguém
just,
ninguém liga
learn
ainda.
Minecraft, and not only the game, but the whole experience of Minecraft, because it's larger than just the games. And then working together with Blackbird Interactive in Vancouver, just getting them into that spirit, spirit of the game, connecting back to original Minecraft, just recognize what's going on in the world and
Tava
so
Luiz a
on.
primeira pra entrar
Connective
aqui.
everybody already that, and focus on what we want to do with this game and get the new stuff in there, because we do want a differentiation between our games as well.
But you still want it. I mean, you're really bringing the spirit of our original Minecraft game and the feeling of, you're like, we're in this
Falando com os
beautiful place. It's
desenvolvedores.
different than Minecraft, but it's something special. Where are we?
A little familiar still, but welcome to the Well of Fate. The Well of Fate is where we start our adventure in
No.
Minecraft Legends. It's where you enter the world. It's really the heart of the overworld in this story. And it's a place where over the course of the game you're going to make
Você tá
some
mostrando
very
o mod
important friends.
agora? Não
I think we'll
consigo.
talk about it a little bit
We
later.
definitely will. I just love how, you feel the Minecraftiness of it right
Eu sei que
away.
não
the
falando
spirit of
Minecraft
Minecraft,
Legends
but
ainda,
you're
parece que eles estão
also
mostrando um
you're
mod na
adding so
tela.
many new things.
Mostrando
You
o
come
header.
to the Well of Fate and you get really awesome tools. I'm
Mhm.
stoked about them.
Yeah, when you come to the Well of Fate in the beginning of the game, you will be given a couple of tools that kind of gives you your ability in this world and in this game. So to begin with, you get the thing called the Flame of Creation.
Well, I mean, I don't need to know anything else. That's just so
That's
cool.
what you want to have, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah, the Flame of Creation is kind of like making it possible for you to build spawners that can bring new friends into the world that helps you out. Second thing you will be given is the Banner of Courage. And that's a banner that you can wave in the air, and that will make your friends follow you, and then you can point them in different directions and tell them to do different tasks for you. And maybe the last but not least, my favorite, the loot. Because
Eu não sei como isso é informação nova, até onde eu sei, nada.
And that, just play some music, and that will bring in the allies into the world. They love music, and they will help you to gather materials and build buildings and stuff in this
Isso
world.
parece
Cool,
novo.
and everybody's gonna.
Oi, caí. Legal, a live caiu. Ok, voltamos.
Throughout the show, we've asked they can ask them directly to our team working on it, and you two get the first one.
Ooh, nice.
Hola a todos, yo soy Alan Full 98 y mi pregunta es:
Meu
hay muchos
Deus,
juegos
Alan
que se
Full
sienten
98.
familiares, pero se ven y actúan de manera diferente, como los Piglin. ¿Cómo enfocaron el diseño de nuevas versiones de cosas que ya conocemos en Minecraft?
That's a really good question.
That is. And every good legend needs some good legendary danger. And the danger in this game comes in the form and the smell a little bit of piglins. For a while now, players have thought about what happened if the Nether would come for the overworld. And so even as far back as when the Nether update for Vanilla was being worked on, we started thinking about, we had zombie piglins in the game. What might they have been in a slightly less icky form?
Slightly less.
Slightly less, exactly.
Yeah, here's an image of that, kind of like from relatively early stages when the term player that Kevin is talking about, how
Okay.
we explore how to change things in the game and like see like
Interessante. Eles já
if
sabiam
they
desde
are
o começo
now
como é
a
que seria
total
os
zombie state,
piglins sem
how
ser
can we
zumbi.
get them to be at least a relatively fresh thing? It's like so a transition over the time. Here's another fantastic piece of art from that time period. Kind of like this is an era where we kind of like started to find that great balance between being super cute but also feeling a little bit of dangerous.
It's
So-
they're really cool. And you actually have added different hordes. So there's different piglin hordes that are gonna, I mean, not be nice, basically.
Yeah, as a rule.
Yeah, no, we have several different hordes, and they kind of like they bring different things to the game, so they look different, they play different, and just act differently, so you can get a new experience each time you encounter a new one.
And I mean, action strategy. What does that mean in this game?
Yeah, it's a bit of a new thing for us, and for many games, it's a unique combination in many ways for me. And we make games that we love to play. We have many people at the office who likes to play strategy games, so therefore we want to experiment a little bit with that. But another thing with Minecraft games, we always have a hero and representation of the player in the game world, so that's super important. And when you have a hero, you want that hero to be able to do some stuff, right? So that's where the action combination comes in and so on. So you can ride around and you can have a fun time and just,
Eu acho que esse cara tá
swing
explicando
your
como é que
sword a little
funciona um
bit,
jogo.
have some environmental gameplay as we see here. We call those things jump caps, and they're like super cool. Just try and jump around, swing your sword a little bit, and with your sword.
Eu acho que o cara tá explicando
You can defend
como
against a few
funciona
numbers of
jogo.
piglins and so on. But first and foremostly, we also have the strategy part where you're actually a
First and
commander
foremostly,
in the game,
yes.
like bringing your friends to help you fight because you can't take on the piglin threat on your own.
That's awesome. And you have friends that, are fighting alongside of you. We have some friends that guide you, but you also have just a lot of pure cuteness.
Yes, there is. Well, the overworld is
Very familiar.
Você ouviu isso, gente? Você ouviu o que eu falei ou caiu a
I
internet na
love
hora?
how peaceful and nice it
ouvi.
is here.
Yeah,
Ouviu?
that's the
Eu
idea.
achei o spawner
Actually, here, I'm gonna scoop up
Sorry,
some
de quê?
items.
So you're using the banner of courage.
Ah,
That's right.
esqueleto,
Just
eu
wave
acho.
it around whenever there's a
Não deu pra ouvir
friend
nada.
nearby, and they'll follow
Eu
you.
achei a faca do
You're
esqueleto.
gonna get,
Cortou bastante, mas talvez eu entendi.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, we
Quite a bunch of cuties.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna take him for a swim, just for fun.
Okay, so they're coming with you for fun, but
That's
not
right.
to fight.
That's right. I mean, look at that pig's face. Would you send that face into battle?
No, definitely not.
I don't think so.
I would protect it though. I'm ready.
So I had a couple more things I wanted to show. First off, with the allays, I'm going to ask the allays to gather this tree for me.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you can see him tearing down that tree. Players will be familiar with
Faz uma
vanilla
mensagem, vamos ver.
Minecraft, breaking down the world and rebuilding it block by block.
Falando
In
que
Legends,
não tá
we
interessante a
like to
live,
do
obrigado.
that thought by thought. So the player just has to say, you know what, I need some wood, and then you ask the allays to gather it for you, and off they go.
That's so amazing. So they will stay there and just keep gathering as you go about your journey.
That's right. You can send them off to gather resources while you do more important things.
They're really nice friends.
They sure are. They sure are. So right over here is the next thing I wanted to show off. This is very similar to the bounce caps that you and Magnus were talking about. these sparkling bushes in front of me are called
Tipo, isso é muito
The
interessante.
player just needs to touch these and
Mas,
now they get speed
mas já
boost.
tem
So I'm
Minecraft,
gonna use
já
these here
existe.
to rip through a few biomes and head over to the team battling the
Por que a Mojang
pirates.
tentando criar Minecraft quando eles já fizeram
Cara,
Minecraft?
quem tá fazendo
That's right.
15 mil
We're
cabanas de
heading into the
pedra?
jungle here.
Sabe?
We're gonna hit some more speed wheat and then we're
Quê?
gonna hit these bounce caps
Por
here.
que você tá fazendo umas
Super
cabanas de
fast and jump
palhada
super
pelo.
high.
São só duas. Porque eu errei a direção da escada.
Yeah, yeah.
We might be too fast and too
Meu Deus, vou ter que destruir.
Not making it easy on
Por
them,
quê?
but I have faith that they'll be able
Porque sim, porque tá feio.
Oh, this is
Uma saída alternativa.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite.
Não, tá
biomes.
feio.
It's partially because
Não
of
pode ser
how
uma saída
fast you
alternativa
run
feia.
across the treetops like I'm doing here,
Uh-uh.
also just because of how nice it looks.
Oh, it's beautiful. And the
Tá bom, então
mangroves
deixa um
are
buraco no
there.
chão.
Yeah, that's right. So I wanted to show off this nice bird's eye
Eu vou
view
deixar bonito.
of the
É só
jungle. You
esperar.
can see all the beautiful trees and stuff.
And the world is
Tá só fazendo um negócio pra marcar o lugar pra não,
That's right. Everyone's world will be
pra eu não sair do buraco e não conseguir voltar depois. Isso aconteceu uma vez.
Minecraft, where you know from one player to the next the world is
não sei
generated
onde tá o
differently,
buraco.
so it makes the experience unique.
very Minecrafty.
Yeah, we're gonna head over to the Badlands next, but I've spotted something down on the forest floor that I want to show off first. So I'll head over here. And this is the second thing that the allays do for you. This is an allay chest, and essentially the allays will keep these stocked with resources. So you can find them in the world, crack them open, see what's inside. There we go. I got 107 diamond.
Thank you, Alays.
That's right, yeah. So as you're exploring the world and you find those chests around, be sure to open them up because the allays always have gifts for
O
you.
que eu tô assistindo?
Oh, some of my friends managed to keep up. That's great.
Good job.
Oh, hello, little llama. You should come with me. Here we are in the Badlands. So this is the second biome I wanted to show off.
Definitely not as friendly as the beautiful jungle.
Yeah. This one's a little bit more hazardous. We've got some red thorns over here. Be sure not to walk into those. Those can deal damage. And there's a lot less trees, so there's a lot less wood resource in this biome. So you have to keep that in mind when you're planning ahead.
Ooh, that doesn't look great over there.
No, it sure doesn't. This here is the Piglin base. Now you can see the portal over there and the corruption that is spread throughout the world from that portal. And that's why we're here to stop it. We got to destroy that portal so that this corruption doesn't spread any further. Okay, now this is the last thing that I wanted to show that the allays can do. I'm going to switch my hotbar here, and I'm going to get the allays to build me a bridge across this river. One click, and off they go. Building
So we
this
have
bridge.
the blue Alays are gatherers, and then the yellow ones are building things.
That's exactly right.
But then they're both filling chests of awesomeness. I mean, they are really great.
Yeah, they sure are. So I'm actually going to drop these friends off here. I don't want to bring them into battle. I don't want them to be hurt. Yeah, I'll be back for you later.
Minecraft, você tá me mostrando
Okay, this is the spawner.
Minecraft,
So here
isso
we
já
are.
existe.
We've got a few of them. These are player-built structures, and there's one for each type of mob. And essentially, you build them, you get your allays to build them, and then you interact with them to spawn some mobs. So this is a creeper spawner. We're going to spawn ourselves a couple of creepers.
I would say I've never been happy to spawn creepers, but maybe today is the first time.
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, we're all aware of how dangerous they can be, but when you use them against the piglins, they're extremely effective.
And these are some new mobs, which I love.
That's right. These are the grindstone golems. So I'll grab a few of those, and then next I'm going to get a couple of the plank golems.
And the strategy really comes in when you're deciding which mobs should be fighting the piglin hordes, because you're doing it in different ways.
That's exactly right. So what the player is going to do is they're going to come and check out the piglin base, much like this, see what sort of piglin units and piglin structures in the base, and then pick their mobs accordingly.
I see a lot of action, so we're going to head over to Lee
That
and
sounds
go
great.
like in the middle of battle.
We sure are. Okay, here we go.
Deixa eu ver isso aí.
Riding across that bridge there, she's got a whole bunch of mobs with her. She's going to send them into battle using the Banner of Courage. As you can find in the Horde of the Spore. So that's the big piglin over there is a lava launcher.
Ah! Desculpa, eu tava.
That is one of the most dangerous piglins you can find in the Horde of the Spore. This is a Horde of the Spore base.
Eles ainda estão jogando o jogo.
And that piglin, you really got to watch out for those. They can attack long range by shooting magma attacks to destroy any mobs nearby.
And Leah's actually put her allays to work helping out building those towers.
That's
which is
right.
really cool to actually have more defense.
That's right. The towers that she's got on the left and right side of the bridge here, those are arrow towers. They're going to shoot arrows at any piglins nearby. So what we're doing here is we're essentially moving our way into the base, taking out the piglin structures, setting up structures of our own, battling the piglins, and making a safe path towards the portal in order to take it out. So send in a few more mobs in here on the lava launcher to try and take it out before we move in on the portal. Now, Lee's been being handed off the mobs from one of our other players, from Anna, and that's a key part of playing the game in Legends. You have to
Ah, entendi a diferença.
teamwork, everyone working together against.
É tipo Minecraft, só que eles tiraram uma parte legal.
That lava launcher looks like
Colocaram
it's in
outras
trouble.
coisas.
There's a lot of mobs there.
It's in big trouble. Yeah, it doesn't have much time left. Oh, there it goes.
Eu não sei exatamente o que é essa outra coisa, não sei explicar.
Okay, do you think we can take out this portal?
Oh, I know we can. Because we have a secret weapon. Here we go.
There's our secret.
Ah, tá. Agora eu entendi o que é a diferença.
The first of stones.
Esse trailer dá muita vontade de eu jogar. Como é que fala?
That's the
Whoa,
first
and the
of
health
stone.
went down so quick.
Oh yeah, these piglins.
Air Mac Arena.
Game over. 13%. Couple more
Oh,
shots. Hopla!
Great job, team. Okay.
Ok, esse jogo não, esse jogo não.
Myself and everyone else. When can we play?
Yeah, that's the thing. I get that question all the time. My daughter,
And my boys, yes.
boys as
all
well.
of
Yes,
us wanna
a lot.
know.
But
Yeah,
Eu não quero.
I'm happy to tell you today that it's spring 2023. So
That must be
Not
so
too far.
exciting.
very, very, very.
I mean, we've
Vera.
been working on this a long time, so I know we all can't wait to see the community playing.
Yep, absolutely.
And we're very excited for you all to play in spring 2023. And for the first time ever, here's the beginning of our game, the opening cinematic of Minecraft Legends.
Ah, tá, tô confuso. Eu achei que fosse. Ah, tá, tem um link com Minecraft Dungeons. Ah. Ah, tá, ainda não ligo. Agora eu ligo menos, de fato. Achei que estavam. Ok. Eu ligo menos. Você liga menos, Vinícius?
Uhum.
Aham. Tem piglin no jogo mesmo.
Action, knowledge, come with me. We must witness this together.
Yeah, well, Mooblum says that I'm winning.
I find that a bit surprising considering this is like a cooperative game.
Oh.
Also, we're live.
Jogo
The
de
mob vote
tabuleiro.
for 2022 is now closed. I hope you got a chance to choose your favorite mob. I know I did.
A coleção do jogo de tabuleiro do James.
Oh, I thought it was
Yes.
amazing. Like, oh, the team came up with 3 really adorable mobs, and I'm very excited to see which one the community has picked for us.
Yeah, it's always an exciting thing, and there's still so much work to be done on the mob that wins.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like when you see when the mob gets into the game, that's when you start really nailing down the details, and you kind of figure out how does this mob interact with all other mechanics in the game, and what do we need to make it like a really good mob. Like everyone on the team really loves Minecraft and wants to make the best mob.
Lembra que eles prometeram que ia adicionar.
I'm
Como é que
sure
chama?
they're very excited to see which one takes the win.
I think we all. Since I have you here,
Ecologia.
I have a creator question just for you.
E aí eles não fizeram isso. Aí eles não fizeram.
Ciao a tutti, io sono Carly e questa è la mia domanda per voi.
Che?
Il trailer di Minecraft Legends
Lembro.
dei nuovi mostri. Li vedremo mai nelle nuove versioni di Minecraft?
Deu uma pergunta em espanhol.
And Magnus and Kevin, they were talking a little bit about this because you see in Legends we have the.
Eles ainda estão falando de Minecraft Legends.
The
Meu
Legends
Deus!
created for Legends to solve a problem. Like how can the player build and collect resources while focusing on the big picture of the story?
Pelo menos eles não falam em Minecraft
When
Dungeons.
we thought about the LAs, we thought about
Foi
them also, like,
positivo.
what do they mean for the bigger Minecraft mythology, if we would call it that, and what would it mean for the vanilla experience?
Yeah.
So we thought about a lot about it and included in the last year's mob vote, and thankfully the community voted for that one. But of course, then we needed to make sure that they worked well for Minecraft and like that kind of gameplay. We had some things were of course like the way it looks and that it loves music. That was like part of its essence, but it needed to work well for Minecraft. And similarly, like Kevin mentioned, like with the piglins, that like we wanted to make sure that piglins work well in vanilla. So that is kind of how we think about many mobs in all our games.
Então o que ele tá falando é que ele tá colocando um bicho no Minecraft, no jogo Minecraft mesmo, só pra colocar nos spin-off. Legal.
It has to fit, like it has to have an
Tá
opportunity.
deixando a gente votar, mas
And
realmente já sabe quem que é que ganha.
Minecraft Legends is a legend, and many of those really special ones will probably remain.
Cool. So Jens, I have a really important question for you. Haven't you ever wished you could just develop your own mob for Minecraft?
Well,
Anyway, now you can do just that.
Hã? Tá. Ah, não fala o desenvolvimento pra Bedrock Edition, porque você tem que colocar na loja para os outros poderem comprar para colocar os seus mods na...
Our friend Giannis on Blockbench, and it allows for a simple way to quickly make an entity and get it into the game fast. It's accessible and easy for anyone to get started with.
You're not really guessing as to what a mob does. You can actually just take that as an archetype and say, I want this to be like a bear, and then just build off of a bear. It makes it very easy.
The main purpose of that tool is to make it super easy, and it walks you through all the steps. It tells you, like, it suggests things that you can pick from, it gives you templates to pick from, and then I think from there you can just start creating your own mob from scratch.
Features that I wanted, and it would make it easier to look like that as well. So knowing both what you want it to play and feel like and what it looks like.
Eles estão falando de como desenvolve mob para versão que você tem que comprar os mods.
Start by painting an existing mob. That's one of the cooler things of the Entity Wizard. You can just base it on a mob that already exists.
And then if you're comfortable with painting, then work on changing the model itself. So changing the dimensions, changing the shape around
Eles
it.
estão falando muito desse programa, eles estão vendendo ele, né? Não é possível.
Some resource to get you started here, whether it's our tutorials, whether it's the Blockbench tutorials, whether it's a YouTuber that's made a video on this stuff. See what other people are
Não é
doing
possível que
out
diga
there,
isso.
inspired,
Eles estão
download
tendo
this
propaganda.
tool, and just start seeing what your creativity can bring and try it out.
Banana. This one's actually going to be really difficult. How to make a curved object in Minecraft? How does that work? But I think I've actually done okay. It's going to need some eyes or something. Do you reckon we could make like a face? Just to make it a little bit more interesting. We do that.
Ah, desculpa. Oh meu Deus, é o Dan TDM.
I thought it was going to be massive.
Pronto.
Do anything? Oh, you walk. Okay. This looks like an Adventure Time character. I always dreamed of being able to make my own stuff in Minecraft, and now I can.
Isso é um anúncio,
all the
né?
cool mobs you all make.
Tipo propaganda
I'm not saying
mesmo?
I'm still holding out hope that my Alolotl from last year will go in the game, but I definitely am. The coolest thing is that these are the same tools our developers and marketplace creators are using to create new things in the game. Minecraft Marketplace is full of fun content you can't get anywhere else. And today we have a first look at something many of us have been waiting for.
Hi there, Minecraft family. My name is Jim Lee,
Hey, Jim
I'm
Lee.
publisher and chief creative officer of DC Comics.
Huh?
I'm here to announce that we're bringing Batman to Minecraft,
No.
a brand new DLC world launching very soon. In this DLC, you'll use Batman's gadgets to explore Gotham and take on
Colocaram
villains like Harley
Batman no
Quinn, Penguin, and
Minecraft.
more as you unravel
Novo
Joker's
mob é um
fate.
Batman, não acredito.
To celebrate the release of the Minecraft Batman DLC, you can get
Não
the
acredito que
free
eles colocaram
Batman
Morbius no
dressing
Minecraft
right
finalmente.
after Minecraft Live.
Novo mob.
I know you want to hear more. Well, then
Vou ter
check
que pagar
out this
mais.
amazing trailer for the Minecraft Batman DLC right now.
Tá realmente todo mundo esperando por isso. Esse é o logo do Minecraft em cima da logo do Batman, eu achei que fosse um. Normalmente eu vejo isso em propaganda de loja de roupa, mas tudo bem. De brinquedo. Esse não é Minecraft, então, é isso que tá me dizendo. Fizeram um jogo do Batman. Fala como é que é isso, fala sério.
Know you, but for those who don't, could you tell them what you do at Minecraft? On Minecraft?
Hello everyone, lovely to meet you. I'm Agnes and I'm the game director for Minecraft.
And Agnes, later in the show, you're going to tell us about the next update.
Oh yes, so we will show some lovely new things and we will actually do it in a bit of a different way this year because it's important for us to learn from previous years.
I cannot wait. I'm
O que
very
vocês fizeram errado no
excited. I know
passado?
a lot of us are.
Ah, tu não foi embora antes de vocês falarem o que queriam?
Have you ever wished that there was an opera for the warden?
Yes.
All the time?
Oh yeah, it's like my biggest dream.
Well, Element Animation has made your dreams come true.
That's amazing.
Eles estão mostrando a animação que eles compraram.
But don't make a peep and be light on your feet. Cause if you make a sound, there's something you'll meet.
Gente, vocês têm um canal no YouTube. Não é só um dia por ano. Não rimou. Eu não sei como, vocês conseguiram não fazer não rimar.
Come down to
Okay. The votes have been tallied, and it's time to. Hey, what's going on?
Eles não vão mostrar quem ganhou.
Doing what? Yes, I can't believe it worked.
Ah, ok, talvez eles
That
mostrem.
average size Vu always gets
Okay.
the glory, but it's finally me, Tiny Vu, who gets to shine. The first round of the mob vote has been tallied, and now I will tell you whether it's the Sniffer, the Rascal, or Tough Golem that's been voted out. Okay, here it is, my big moment. Drum roll, please.
Not today, Tiny Vu. You have voted and we have counted, and wow, so many of you joined the vote this year. Over 3.5 million
Isso é pré-gravado.
Minecrafters from around the world. Well, out of the Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tough Golem, the mob with the least number of votes is the Tough Golem. Goodbye, little Tough Golem. You will live on in our memories. But the exciting part is still to come.
Ninguém gostou do Golem
At the end
de
of the show, we will reveal the
nem
winner of
de
the
tipo de
mob
pedra
vote,
diferente.
the victor, who will be added to the game in a future update. Are you excited? There's still hope for the mob I voted for, so I'm very excited.
Have you ever played Minecraft and wondered, what were they thinking?
Ok. Eu já tô no canal do YouTube, eu já sou inscrito.
If you really want to open that door.
Eu não.
You can also ask specific questions and we'll answer them.
We really had to figure out how to make it look smoother.
That's how the LA works.
I mean, I've seen how it looks, and I think it actually looks really, really good.
As a screaming goat.
Stay up to date on what's coming up. Or hang out with us as we play games and dive deeper into everything we reveal during Minecraft Live.
Is there something behind the Farlands?
People usually ask me, what type of Minecrafter are you? And I don't know what to answer. I'm just a Minecrafter.
Step into our world.
Meu
and
Deus,
subscribe to
são
our
as
YouTube
celebridades. Que é isso?
We are overjoyed to see that now over 10
Que era
million
aquilo?
of you
Tá
have
bom.
subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you to all of you who watch and enjoy the content we make. It's because of you that we get to keep making awesome Minecraft videos. Now, let's talk about
Não, por causa da
Minecraft
Microsoft.
And for that, I will of course invite Laura to... It's quite the entrance.
Jealous, huh?
A little bit. Anyway, when you're not being rolled around on thrones, can you tell everyone what do you do at Mojang Studios?
I get rolled around. Designer for Minecraft Dungeons, which means that I
Agora já faz Minecraft
a lot to
Dungeons,
get to
galera.
work in the game, which is amazing.
Tá animada, Tiana?
That's so cool. And Minecraft Dungeons has been on quite a journey the past few years.
Yes, it's been a crazy ride since launch, and we've released so
Vamos
many
falar de
games
Minecraft
right now.
Dungeons
Let's
agora.
begin by watching a bit of a recap of the game.
All right.
Calma aí, eles mostraram quem foi tirado da votação. Só que não dá pra votar. Não tem segundo turno. É só uma votação mesmo. Eles só estão dando suspense. O que não faz mais sentido nesse caso. Tá ótimo. Então tá.
Já volto.
Tá. Deixa eu ler o chat.
so much great stuff has already happened.
It's been so much, and it's been so great. But I think now that we've looked at the past a little bit, we are ready to talk about the future.
I think everyone wants to hear that.
Yes, and the amazing thing is that now we're ready to announce that we're releasing Seasonal Adventure 3, which is called The Fawn Affair, and it is all about pets and new animals to come to the universe Minecraft. And here you can see we started
Louco, um monte de animal que não tem no jogo original.
and personal favorite, which is the hedgehog.
I see why.
Yes, and it's tiny.
Oh, look,
it goes
Sonic.
around, it follows you through the level. So yeah, it is my favorite. But the final art of the mobs turned out so good. I think the penguins fit very well in camp, and we also have chickens and the clutch room from Minecraft Earth, and yeah, tons of cows even.
The cow.
Yes, our emo cow. We are very happy about it, and it's so cozy. But the whole season revolves about pets. So all the rewards you'll be able to get through the season are around pets. So you'll get like cow and turtle, caves, and all the emotes are going to be about animals. So you'll be able to pet your pets, or be a bit of a chicken, or a bit of a dog. Why not?
That's perfect.
Ah, então vai ter mais coisa na lojinha,
Yeah,
certo?
all sorts of cool animations that you'll be able to get.
That's all really exciting, but you also get to talk about a new mission.
That's right, that's right. Treetop Tangle is our mission set in the jungle. Before, we'll get to explore the jungle.
That's so cool.
And it's this massive tree, and you run around in the branches and inside of the tree itself. So I think it is a very different experience.
So you can feel that you're way up.
And I think we should also talk about my favorite thing.
Your
though.
favorite?
It's a bit of my baby, but in dungeons you've never gotten the ability to replace your enchantments. You know how you get a piece of gear and they come with their enchantments. And we're finally releasing the Enchant Smith, which is a new merchant that will move into your camp.
So cool.
Yes, and it will allow you to re-roll your enchantments, if you will.
Okay. I think everyone's going to be excited about that because I know I have been waiting for something like that. It's great to be able to change these enchantments.
Yes.
But we have a creator question just about that.
Let's watch it.
Hi there, my name is Steph Nutty. I'm head narrative designer at Payday Gaming, and I'm also a gaming content creator. My partner and I love playing Minecraft Dungeons together, but we've always wanted this. I heard in the new update there might be a way to do that with the Enchant Smith. Can you tell us more about that and how it's going to work?
Yeah, I guess I can give a few more details. Let's see. So you'll be able to save the Enchant Smith in high block halls, and after that...
Aparecer e eu tenho... Ok, só tem namorada.
Select a piece of gear you want to re-enchant, select an enchantment you already had, pay a bit of gold...
Chute completo, mas acho que é isso.
I mean, you have to pay them for their work.
Yes, it is their job.
Yes, and I
Eu
think...
tô brincando, não ligo. Eu juro que eu tô brincando, eu juro que eu não ligo.
It is that space where you go floor by floor, defeating waves of mobs, and you get stronger as you go. At the end, you get an amazing reward.
Eu só falando que é a única coisa interessante que eu consegui pensar pra falar isso aí. É isso. Falar agora é isso, porque... 2 horas de Minecraft Dungeons.
Let's just get into the game.
Yes, and here they are playing together, and together with the tower multi, we're also releasing new biomes in the tower. So this is set in the end. And this is a demo I balanced myself, and I made this a little bit easier for them.
Okay.
So I think they should have a good time in this floor.
They did quick work there.
Yes, and as you can see, Kelsey and TP are playing in couch co-op, but you'll also be able to play this in online multiplayer, and you'll be able to play with up to 4 friends. So yeah, same as in the rest of the game. Like whenever somebody joins or somebody leaves, the game will adapt to how many you are and balance its difficulty. So we're very happy of how smooth that turned out.
Yeah, and I see these two doing really well here.
Yes, it is. You know, I wanted to give them a bit of a head start and a bit of a leeway.
I love how beautiful this level is. Oh,
yes.
They cleared it.
We want to try to keep the whimsical vibe of the tower, so we thought the end biomes were very good for that. And here you can see, like, when you choose a new piece of gear in the tower, you'll be able to see what your friends are choosing also.
Okay.
Which means that you can strategize with each other. So, you choose the hammer, I'll choose the crossbow, and then, you get that melee strength, and I get the range strength.
So then you work well together.
Yes. I made this level harder.
Okay.
So to give them a bit of a challenge, and we'll see how that goes. I think it should
it's
be
already
fair.
looking a little bit tough.
Yeah, but here you can see like how you collaborate with each other. Like you put the totem of
Okay.
healing.
And then you can all heal.
Eles estão falando há muito tempo sobre Minecraft Dungeons agora. Não faz nem tanto tempo.
Tô vendo que essa live vai demorar pra acabar.
Aham. Bom, não tô demorando tanto, mas eu sinto que eu tô envelhecendo a cada segundo que eles falam. Você ouviu quando eu falei que eles fizeram Eles fizeram... Tal mob foi eliminado. Só que aí não vai ter um segundo turno de votação. Então eles... Ouviu, né? Tá. Deixa eu ver o que mais eles tinham falado.
That is awesome.
Yes, but there's also one other thing that is
Tinha uma moça que falou...
the 26th of October, to be precise, and
Eles têm... Minecraft Dungeons agora vai estar cheio de animal, que não tem Minecraft.
You're getting more rewards than ever before. You're getting 6 pieces of gear. And I'm super happy how they turned out. They look so pretty.
Eu te falei do anúncio do canal deles.
Pieces of gear in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which means that you'll be able to get.
Desculpa, que faz tempo. Eu sinto que faz tempo que eles estão falando
Well,
disso.
you've shared so much. Thank you so much, Laura. I mean, well, Minecraft Dungeons news was fun and exciting. Now let's take a look at something on the inspirational side.
Diferente e emocionante.
Now more than ever,
Divertido e
the world
emocionante.
needs more hope, curiosity, and peace. Bringing the real world into the Minecraft world enables us to explore places we've never been, dig into real issues in an accessible way, and immerse ourselves in history to shape a better future. Experience life through
Eles
the
fazem
animals
propaganda,
the coldest habitats on Earth.
sendo que ele só professor pode comprar essa versão do jogo.
All while learning about the ways climate change is impacting these frozen worlds. These 5 Minecraft maps are inspired by stories from the Frozen Planet 2 series, created in partnership with BBC Earth.
Ah, não, acho que dá.
Head to warmer
Ah, não, então só DLC mesmo.
of mangroves, an incredible super tree species found in 114.
Muito legal.
Join the Mangrove Restoration Project and use sea animals to restore these essential mangroves in a world struggling from climate change. They're called climate superheroes because of their innate ability to sequester carbon. Don't miss the chance to learn about these ridiculously cool trees. In Latin Explorers, journey with leaders in the community as you help them solve tough challenges. Meet ordinary people doing extraordinary things, like preserving butterflies, delivering medical supplies, and creating murals to speak out against injustice.
Exploradores latinos, então, é sobre pobreza e sobre como todos os latinos é pobre. Tudo bem.
Build leadership skills and inspire
Realista.
action. Learn from history.
Esse foi... Gabriel,
A series of adventures
você viu? Eles vão adicionar pobreza no Minecraft. Pra ser mais... pra envolver mais os latinos.
and help them avoid and solve conflict. Learning the skills needed to craft peace. Clear landmines to save a Cambodian village. Protest the unjust apartheid system. Support refugees after an earthquake. We can all
Aquilo
create more peace.
era campo minado.
All of these amazing worlds are available for free in the Minecraft marketplace.
Não, eu sou feliz, eu não tô falando mal, eu só gosto de campo minado.
It makes me so happy whenever I see all of those worlds.
I agree. It's beautiful and inspiring. And actually, I think
Bonito e inspirador.
it's not only like beautiful that we really try to make the real world a better place. I even think it's a responsibility because we are lucky to have so many players, and that means that we have quite a lot of impact, and that needs to come with a lot of responsibility too.
And that's the cool thing because to me it's
Eles vão ter responsabilidade dele de deixar todo mundo sabendo que os latinos é pobre.
with our community and like the best ideas come from the community and so many people that love the game the way we do.
Yes, it's super inspiring.
So Agnes, you're gonna tell us the next update.
I will soon.
Ei, o novo update não vai ser de toda hora.
Some time to talk about what we have learned from previous years because we have announced some features that we didn't manage to deliver.
Ela vai falar sobre como eles não colocaram o negócio no jogo.
And that we take action from that. So, for example, this year we will only show features that have come very, very far in the development
Ok, nesse ano eles vão mostrar menos coisa.
Minecraft Live, we want to celebrate
Porque eles não fizeram
the
nada.
game together with our amazing community, and we want to create player dreams. So when we show new things, we want like to inspire the players. And I remember for myself, like a long time ago, before I worked here, I used to watch Minecons. and I remember seeing new things. I'm like, I want to build this thing with this block. I want to go on this adventure. And we want to give these kind of dreams to our players. And then it's so important that we feel 100% confident that we really can deliver on these dreams.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like we would tell everything at Minecraft Live, and then you had to just keep up with that. You couldn't add anything or kind of change things.
Yes, so like in recent years, we showed like the full update almost, and then we were just chasing it for the rest of the development process, and it caused stress. So this year, we think we will have time to really like iterate on the features together with the community, of course. And also to add features that we haven't showed yet, like that we haven't showed today, because like we know we already have so many ideas, and also during the development process, both us.
Lembra aquela hora que todo mundo pediu pra eles adicionar um sistema de moderação no jogo?
Charming. So we're happy that we will
Não.
have more time to really.
Também não, mas eles fizeram mesmo assim.
Yeah, I love it.
Muito coragem, que na
We
Apple.
can be more creative. It lets us be creative with the
Uhum.
community and like kind of
Todo
see
mundo
where the path
achou lindo,
goes, and
fantástico.
also
Ninguém nunca
it's really
reclamou do
exciting
sistema
to
de
get to
moderação
hear new
deles.
things like throughout the
E
year too.
agora
So
você
I'm
pode ser
excited.
banido de jogar Minecraft se você entrar no servidor.
What can you tell us about the update?
I mean, I can.
Ou se você fala palavrão.
But actually, first I want to tell you that we have decided to not.
Depende de quanto hack tem, né?
We will call it the 120 update, and it will be released in 2023. And the reason for that is that we want to
Depende da bondade dos outros.
throughout the development process together with the community, because
Bom, tá fudido, porque os outros não é bom, não.
like magic almost to Minecraft, and I think one of the key things that creates this magic.
Mas o importante é que tá todo mundo implorando. Ó, Microsoft, nos diga como a gente deve se tratar.
So let's name it when we all feel ready to do that.
But you do have a theme, so like some things to think about.
We do know what we want to achieve with the update, and we.
E foi assim que adicionaram blockchain no Minecraft.
Enough, so the community can be part of
Mm.
shaping it. And what we want to do with this update is that we want to make Minecraftier.
Perfect.
Science, right?
Absolutely.
And we want to do that by focusing on like certain parts of what Minecraft is, and those are like the creativity, it's like self-expression, and.
Esquece Minecraft mais Minecraftado.
So what we want to do with Minecraft, we want to inspire and enable the players to be creative in their own ways and to express themselves in their own like unique, beautiful ways. And in this update, like one way we want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
I think it's so beautiful because, you know, being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it
Eu
is.
tô com medo do que eles vão falar depois.
With the community and all of you being creative, so
Adicionar
we do have some awesome
a expressão por representação,
and
um
our
negócio.
first guest
Se fizer errado. Se fizer errado. Adicionar a representação fazendo errado. Como é que eles vão fazer isso no Minecraft?
And can you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Será que eles vão adicionar saia? Se você não ficar feliz, sabe lá, tem saia.
I'm a fan, but I'm a 3D artist on Minecraft.
Dá pra fazer só aí.
Worked on some
Mas vão mudar o formato da skin.
everything from like
Eu já vi gente reclamando disso. Isso pode ser interessante, eu não sei o que mais eles podem fazer além disso.
yeah.
Oh, they're so adorable. Yeah.
They just, you know, their stroll is very iconic.
Thank you.
You're so good at it. Like when, for example, when I see the frogs, like it really makes me feel something. So
Chamaram um cara que fez a animação do sapo.
I'm so glad to hear it.
So I have a creator question to kick things off for the two of you.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのため
Meu
です。
Deus, é o
質
Japão.
問はこちらです
Tá bom, tá muito atrasado o som, espera.
Things off for the two of you.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのたまです。私からの質問はこちらです。
O Vinícius, ela tá falando japonês, traduz aí pra nós. No Konnichiwa.
ありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは
Konnichiwa é o oi.
Ô, louco.
Whoa!
Próxima palavra. De duas letras.
That we had in there.
Não sei, porque eu tô.
Não sei se Konnichiwa é o oi ou boa tarde. Não me lembro agora.
So we see them as like placeholders for the players.
Mas é uma das duas.
Our goal with Minecraft is always that everyone should feel equally welcome in the game, and for us, that's like one step towards reaching that goal.
Ok, todo mundo deve se sentir bem-vindo. Como é que eles vão fazer isso? Como é que eles vão fazer isso? Bicho, ovelha. Ah. Hã? Bom, aquele cara morreu. A gente sabe. Meu Deus, eles vão adicionar skin no jogo, Vinícius.
Uau!
Eu acho que agora você vai poder mudar como o seu personagem se parece no jogo. Eu acho que é isso.
É.
Isso que parece.
Porque a gente não podia fazer isso, né, Scar?
É, eu acho que vai ser isso que eles vão fazer. O Lhama 2. Esse faz uma Lhama pra mim. Uma alpaca! Eles deram uma alpaca, eles vão usar a alpaca.
Lots of new default skins.
Wow, it's a
Uma
long
alpaca é
video.
útil.
Yes, we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft.
Ah,
These
esse é o novo
skins are a
update.
wonderful
Update das
collaboration
7
within
novas
the company.
skins.
Yeah, we
É
really
tipo
care
skin
about full
pronta, igual no
representation of Minecraft,
Xbox.
and I think with these skins we did that.
And
Eles
I think,
adicionaram
you're gonna
o novo
start
update
seeing
é
them a
eles vão
lot.
adicionar 7 novas skins de Java.
And it's not only that you can play
Uau.
with them
Eles estão
in the
chorando.
game, you will also see them in like trailers, key art,
Por quê?
merchandise, so you will really get to know these skins or like characters very
Yeah,
well.
it's
Eu não
really
sei.
beautiful because now when someone starts the game, if they haven't made a new skin yet to like represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is
Tipo,
so
eu não sei se tem
awesome.
muita gente que se
And these
sente.
awesome skins are coming soon. They weren't ready for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's gonna get to know them a lot.
Eu não
And
sei se
Admin,
alguém se sente
you have
representado.
something else to
Ou
tell us about.
qualquer pessoa
Yes,
ser
there are more
representado
features.
pelo
And the
Steve.
first
Eu
one
acho que é.
we want to show is a very
Então acho que
charming
é
block called hanging signs.
tudo bem.
Yes, these hanging signs are super
Meu
colorful.
Deus, eles vão
and
aumentar a
players
representatividade
can,
com
use
placas
strip logs and
que
chains
ficam,
to craft them.
que ficam em cima da.
Oh, they're
Que é apoiada em
really
cima do
Yeah.
bloco.
Really beautiful.
Embaixo do bloco,
Uau.
eu digo.
We all know the
Agora as
sign
placas vão
blocks
ser
and what
apoiadas
they do,
embaixo,
and these hanging
representatividade.
blocks, they're very
Das placas do
versatile.
mundo.
You can craft them with every wood types, and they have 3
É
different
realmente
states.
muita representatividade.
And
Muita
here you can see the different
representatividade.
variants. So the first one here is when you hang the hanging signs from a side.
Ah, não,
from the
desculpa, dá pra
side.
colocar.
And this one is like the base one. So it has 2 chains. And
Ah,
it's
você
when
pode
you
apoiar ela em
hang
cima
under
ou
a
do
block that's
lado.
quite wide. And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a V-shaped chain. And this is when you hang it under something that's narrow, like under a fence post or under a chain. That's so pretty. Love it.
They're really cool. I love
Ah,
how
dá pra
much
colocar uma corrente
storytelling
também.
too, even from that, because adding them to different places is super awesome.
Yeah, we
It's
love
open
that
date
when
change.
players like use these use our blocks to
Tô
do something else,
exagerando,
like
mas eu
for
tô.
example create like really colorful flags with them. And during our playtests, one of these like things we
I
did
love
was
it.
Flag?
yeah connect like
Bandeira? Não, não é
two
bandeira.
villager house
Não é
together
bandeira.
and create these colorful flags.
It's
Bandeira?
like a
Não, não é
festival
bandeira.
feeling. Especially like I think the crimson and warped wood ones.
Eu duvidaria
They're
que eles
really
colocassem
pretty.
bandeira.
And Agnes, you've said for a
Eu
long
duvido que
time
eles
that
colocariam
your
as bandeiras.
favorite
Eles
block
já colocaram
is
as
the sign
bandeiras.
block.
Yes.
Mas do jeito que eles estão readicionando coisa que eles já têm.
So long time ago, I think maybe 12 years ago,
Aquilo é
when I played Minecraft, I
estandarte.
hadn't really found my playstyle yet. And then
E uma
my little
bandeira são
brother,
standards que não dá pra
he
pôr
started to place signs in a castle
no
he had built. He
escudo.
was like,
Então,
this family lives
pra mim
here,
é uma.
these names of the
Diminui.
family, and that inspired me a lot. So
Peraí,
I
já
started
volto.
to do that too. So I started to like name different families and like they work with this in this house. So the sign block really inspired me to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think that hanging signs will overtake signs for you?
For me, a bit. But what I like with the hanging signs is that they are a bit more expensive to craft. So I will use both.
Okay, very nice. I love that you are using them for storytelling, but also I loved your creative use of them coloring the skies. And I can only imagine like our community is going to do things with this we've never thought of.
Oh, yeah. They're always so creative. It's amazing.
Yes,
So you have something else to tell us about?
Oh yes, we have created a beautiful new wood set for bamboo. Like with every wood set, look at this. You have the planks, you have fences,
Madeira de bambu.
you have trapdoors, you have doors, and look at the beautiful
Tem
patterns.
bandeira de bambu.
Patterns on the trapdoors. So good. And I love, like, they're so good to use as windows, for example.
Mas não foi uma casa só de um tipo de madeira, não, que
It's
é um mau
amazing.
exemplo,
And,
né?
one of our goals with this wood set is that we
É
want
bonito.
players to feel represented, players who grew up with bamboo in real life. And I think that we managed
Representação
to
pra
make
quem
this
cresceu com bambu, eu cresci com
very
concreto.
unique and beautiful. Our artist did a very good job.
Yes,
Não, foi
definitely.
certo.
And you're adding a
Tijolo.
special block in this set only.
Yes. So the bamboo wood set actually have a
Metal.
block that no other wood sets have, and it's called bamboo mosaic, and you can see it here.
Wow.
I think it's very beautiful.
O beacon precisa ter uma saída, né?
When I see this, I'm like, I want to build
Sim,
floors with
em
it.
cima.
Wouldn't it be very pretty floors?
It's, I mean, they're
Não dá
beautiful
pra tampar o
floors,
caminho
and I
dele,
mean, it's
nem.
beautiful in the whole building. And I think
Dá
what
pra
I love
tampar com
about this
folha,
set
com
is
vidro,
how
com
well it matches
tapete.
with other blocks, even though it feels so different
Tá
too. It like
construindo
looks
ele
so
debaixo da terra,
beautiful.
esqueci disso.
You can
Tem
really
que fazer uma
mix the blocks
calação.
together.
Look here, like with the copper and even the frog legs.
Mas eu acho que ele tem altura
Yeah,
infinita.
but more than
Então, se
that,
fizer em cima da
I'm
terra,
very excited
no
because I
mesmo
think
lugar.
if you're
Não,
able to
embaixo
build
da
your
terra.
real world
Não, eu
in
acho que se você
Minecraft,
for lá em
that's
cima, construir
so
lá e
exciting to
descer, acho que
people.
ainda vai funcionar.
Yes.
Não, acho que não.
Look at that. Yeah.
Acho que a altura é
That
infinita.
stands like on the fence post,
Não,
or
acho
in
que
the
não.
mangrove swamp.
Mas enfim, eu
Yeah,
já
it's
cheguei.
really
Eu já
beautiful. And
cheguei
you're gonna have
aqui.
a boat.
Pronto. Só
Isso.
vai.
Well, not
Tá bom.
exactly a boat. We're gonna have a raft. Yeah, it works the same as a boat. It also has a chest, but it looks
Ah,
more
não tem
adventurous.
canoa.
And like, I love that
Pros-
fantasy of being like on an adventure on a river, and then it's on a
Os
raft.
jogadores de
I
Minecraft
think
que.
the like storytelling and role playing possibilities of that is really
Os-
lovely.
Yeah, I
Digo,
definitely want to get
jangada.
stranded on
Os jogadores de
an
Minecraft
island,
que usam
make a
jangada.
raft.
Bamboo
Jangada.
cabin with like a panda.
Eles vão ter que
It's
latir.
really fun.
Cobre
I
lá.
mean, I think it's so cool to add that.
Yes, I'm ready to go down caving.
Pra nós latindo que é pobre, né?
É dessa pra nós.
Waterfalls in the caves on a raft.
Mhm.
Oh, that sounds fun.
That sounds really fun. Chi, thank you so much for telling
you
us
so
about those
much.
things.
Yeah.
And now we have Nir joining us.
Hein?
Hey Nir, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. This set is so amazing.
I know, it's so cozy.
It's turned nighttime.
Yeah, this is cozy and nice. I'm just waiting for the villagers to come out so we can trade with them.
Oh, Agnes is a villager now.
I don't have my emeralds on me.
Nir, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure, I'm a gameplay designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming.
Ele falou, eu sou um
Very exciting.
gameplay
You're gonna tell
designer.
us
Que ele falou, eu
about
sou um
those,
gamer.
But we have a creator question first.
다가오는 업데이트 중 제일 기대되는 건 어떤 건가요?
É, não sei que língua é
That's
essa.
always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, as a
Árabe.
parent, I have to say.
Sei lá, não tô assistindo.
Okay, that's a very good choice. And what about you, Agnes?
Só falei.
Fair. I think
Eles colocaram um
it's a
gente falando
question.
espanhol, acho que colocaram dois
I
seguidos
do
falando
have a lot
japonês,
of
mas eu não tenho
opinions, and
certeza.
especially like how they connect
Toda a lógica.
together. But if I have to pick one, I actually want to pick one that we haven't showed yet.
Well, you can do that, Agnes.
Good. Well done. It's called the Chisel Bookshelves.
Right. Yeah. So Chisel Bookshelves is the new block that we're adding to the game, and you can interact with it to store 1 to 6 books. But it's not only books; it's also enchanted books and books and quill. So basically, this is where you're going to store the stories of your world. And personally,
Ah,
I'm
eles estão
really excited about it
fazendo.
because as a player, I love
Sabe,
telling stories about my
sabe
game.
sangue de
And
livro?
I used to keep it in a physical notebook just next to my game.
Estão fazendo
my computer.
agora.
But recently, I
Wow.
started writing it
Agora
in the
funciona.
world, sort of storing it in chest, and you know that was actually
Mas é um
inspired
bloco
by you,
novo.
Agnes, and your amazing world.
Yeah, and Agnes, you do the coolest
Uma
storytelling.
vez eu
in
vi
the
a
game.
estante do
you have to
Minecraft
tell
dentro
everybody about it, 'cause
do,
it's so in
no
depth. I
Duolingo,
love
foi
it.
engraçado.
Yes, it is very nerdy.
É
So I
engraçado,
actually
uau.
write stories
O
both
símbolo
in
de
the
stand
game,
de livro
in the
deles
game,
era igual ao do
and on a
Minecraft.
notebook outside the game. And those stories are written from
Eles
different
copiaram.
perspectives. So
Sei.
it's very
Mesmo
important
formato,
everything
achei
that happens
bonito.
in world need to be
Só
written
que tava em
from
HD.
like a perspective of someone that lives in the world. So from like characters in the world, which means, for example, they write like history books, and the stories they write there, they might not even be true.
So they could be legends.
They could be legends.
That is so
But
cool.
then
Minecraft
in the notebook
lendas.
outside the game, then it's my perspective. So then it's like this is what really happened.
Oh, I just love that. I think
So
there's,
you can do both.
I mean, seeing like the stories written and then being able to pull them from the bookshelves, like I get so excited about it. And these will also have redstone capabilities.
Yes.
Aí,
So,
redstone.
using a comparator, you're actually going to pull a redstone signal that's going to tell you what is the last book that was interacted with. And there's many uses for that, but personally, I'm going to make some secret bookshelves doorways and hide something
Love
in
that.
there.
What are you gonna hide?
Probably my Agnes poster fans.
Here?
You see, she doesn't need to know.
Okay, hide them.
And Agnes,
fan.
your storytelling. So how would you use that to like tell stories? The secret place.
There's so many opportunities to tell stories. Like the first idea that just pop up, like
Vai ter
I
pra
want to build a
fazer
castle and I want like an
Forte
evil
escondida
queen
nas
to live in
estantes
this
agora.
castle and then she can like
Só que real.
secret things.
Like a spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so
It would
cool.
be really cool. I want to make an escape room because then you're like and maybe the clues are in the book. Actually, no. I want someone in the community to do that, and then I want to play it. That
That's a
sounds
good idea,
better. I'm pretty
That's
sure
probably
someone
being
else.
made right now.
Yes, exactly. It will be awesome. And I mean, like a lot of the other things, you have this storytelling aspect, but then it's also like they're really beautiful.
They're really, really good to decorate with. So they really have like a fantasy historical feel to them, and that's actually what we want for all of Minecraft. And have you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now I'm gonna talk
floor.
Yes. I'm gonna talk a lot about floors today, but it's
Peraí, já volto.
Floors are important.
I think that's the cool thing whenever we get any new blocks in the game. It's like being able to use them in different ways. So you can use them as the chiseled bookshelf, or you can be like, these are the best
completely
floors
different
you've ever seen.
Yeah,
Like
trying to find
the
all the
bookshelves
different.
and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly. All the block combinations, and I'm sure the
Yeah.
community is gonna come up with so many more things than us.
Oh,
It's gonna be
yes. Oh, yes.
amazing.
And you have one more thing to tell us about.
Yes, that's actually a feature that's quite close to my heart because I grew up interacting a lot with these. So maybe it's time to take a look at some camels.
Hã? Fala de novo? Hã? Ei! Eu não entendi por quê.
Those are awesome. Tell us more about
Mas
camels.
é legal, legal.
Yeah, so like I said, they're really close to my heart because I remember growing up, going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a really distinct memory of being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them when on the ground. And when they gave up, the camels don't really just get up immediately. They're like indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing. And that was a terrifying experience as a kid, but so amazing as well. And we talked about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation. And I just love that so many more people now around the world can sort of see an experience they remember and experience from their life in the game.
Yeah, and share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced it.
Right.
Because that was the thing I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way. And then when I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, and Agnes, here's a hard-hitting question for you. Camels, horses, why both?
Wow, this is an important question.
Isso é important.
We want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And that means that each thing we add needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Sim.
Yeah, we worked quite hard on that, trying to find a different niche in the game for both, and really make the experience different and unique. And there's many differences. For example, horse are quite agile. Strafing right and left is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a long stretch, like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in deserts, you can get quite fast actually, and that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers, which we all know are the enemy of horses in Minecraft. I think it's pretty cool.
Really cool.
And another unique thing with the camels is that you can be 2 players on it at the same time.
And there the two of you are taking a trip together.
so nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands. And we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends. So it feels good to add a feature where you really can go on an adventure together.
Yes. Now I'm happy that if we added it, finally, Agnes might invite me to play some more. Maybe. I don't know.
Of course I will.
And I mean, they're great for storytelling, and you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure, come see what I'm doing, but you also, you know,
there's another side to that. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting because, like we said, when you write an adventure, it's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y, but there's another side because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So, for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I'm with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration, I think, is really, really cool.
And as you can see here, the many mobs can't reach us because the camel is so tall.
Yes.
Finally, I get to feel how it is to be tall.
I see. I know, when they're not attacking you, they actually look quite cute, I think, zombies.
A little bit cute.
Maybe ugly cute.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I'm definitely going to be the one, you know, like hopefully driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming the bow, but I do. I mean, it's really cool. It adds a lot, especially to be able to, you know, maybe you're doing a little both nice stroll and then you're like, it turned night. Let's let's fight together.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have to point out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are, and especially they are ugly cute, I think. Dopey.
Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel babies because you can breed them. And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was so interesting when we like researched camels. I didn't know that real world camels eat cactus.
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating cactus. I thought it was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item that doesn't have too many uses in the game. So it's always nice, again, being respectful of all features, sort of adding more uses to it.
That's really awesome. Nir, thank you so much for telling us about those amazing features.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Nir.
On October 27th, during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to hear more about these cool new features. And Agnes, you have one surprise for us.
Yes, we do have a surprise. So, previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many, many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in betas, snapshots, and previews just a few days from now.
Música. Isso é bom. Deixar a gente absorver isso e deixar a gente absorver isso.
Playtest
Legal.
these features in a few days. Like Agnes
Absorvemos.
said, this is the start of features for update 1.20.
Legal.
And there will be more to come throughout the year. It's almost the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results left. But let's take a look back at everything we announced today.
Ah, calma, é isso mesmo? Calma, o update é realmente placa e 7 skins, esse é o update. Tá bom. Autorização. Aí, Camilo. Pobreza. Deixa isso aí.
Now it's time to see who you all voted into the game. Vu!
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm farming. But you want the mob vote result.
We do. I mean, the carrots are lovely.
Wait, I
They
want to
are.
get everybody out here.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
So this is important because this winning mob actually got over half of the total votes.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, that's cool.
And the winner is... Who?
The sniffer.
You voted, and now the sniffer is coming to the game. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye!
Bye!
Eu ganhei. Finalzinho foi legalzinho. O Jag, gente. Incrível o quanto... Eu vi de novo. Incrível que tá todas as empresas tentando super simplificar o logo. É, mas a gente tá aí tentando super complicar o logo. Vídeo on demand. Legal, boa live. Ah, pessoal que tá assistindo, eu gostei da live. Eu não gostei da live, na verdade. Teve muito. Falaram uns 2 minutos sobre o jogo mesmo, né? Depois de 3 horas falando sobre. Depois de 2 horas falando sobre os bagulho aí que deu na telha deles, Minecraft Legends, Minecraft Dungeons. Eles foram falar do jogo mesmo, falaram que no update vai ter camelo, bambu. Já tinha bambu. Vai ter placa. Já tinha placa. E vai ter 7 skins. Vai ter 7 skins. Vai ter 7 skins no jogo. Ah, também falaram que vão adicionar DLC de Batman. Ou como eu gosto de chamar Morbius. Vão adicionar Morbius. DLC de... e DLC de pobreza também. Muito legal, vamos fazer pobreza pra representar bem os latinos. Muito legal. Vamos adicionar DLC de... Não, também falaram bastante sobre como se pode criar os próprios mobs que nem era no ano passado. E no ano anterior. E no ano anterior. E tudo isso porque a versão... Eles fazem tudo isso pra versão do jogo que não dá... Que os mods é pago. Incrível. Quando uma das coisas é paga, é mais... Vamos ganhar dinheiro com uma coisa flui mais fácil. Doação. Você uma hora e meia fazendo isso. Pra descobrir que eles vão entrar na placa. E no máximo camelo. E que ele. Ah, Minecraft Legends é bem interessante. Porque é tipo Minecraft. Sabe, é só tirar a parte legal e fica igualzinho Minecraft. Só tirar as partes legais de Minecraft, Diego, que fica só. Esse jogo aqui em Minecraft tem as partes legais. E dá vontade de jogar, faz você querer preferir jogar Mac Arena. Melhor jogo de Xbox 360, por sinal, não sei porque eles sumiram com ele. É melhor jogo de Xbox 360. Ou seja, pra jogar Minecraft Legends no Xbox 360. Só que você não vai ter o mundo aberto, tipo. E é que nem Minecraft. É que nem Minecraft. O negócio é que eles já fizeram Minecraft. Eu não sei porque eles anunciaram de novo. Eu achei meio. De fato tem Minecraft no nome, eu não sei porque ele. Já existe, não precisava ter. Eu precisava ter feito uma versão em que os mods é pago. Também não precisava ter feito uma versão em que você pode reportar e banir eles do jogo quando você quiser. Reportar os outros só pra tirar. É meio estranho. Alguém falou alguma coisa no chat? Não? Tá bom.